This project is a contribution to the contemporary debate on the programmatical and architectural future of the Bauakademie in Berlin. Working on reconstruction is accompanied by a set of questions that expand typical design problems. All future design decisions negotiate its justification with a building long gone but very prominent in mind. The term reconstruction implies the dialectic of two aspirations, the repetition of something past and the creation of something new. A design work under the subject of reconstruction always requires both. The task is to build a critical link between the previous and the nascent, between memory and vision. The process of design thereby becomes a balancing act between providing sameness and introducing new expressions. By identifying the sameness, we simultaneously recognize the difference, and vice versa. In this work, I study Schinkel's ideas and visions and reinvent them in a playful way. I try to experiment with different methods instead of choosing one determining strategy. As a leading motive, I refer to Schinkel's generic pillar-vault system and search for a relating contemporary construction method. In result, I introduce an integral structure of wide-spanning monolithic ceilings, a composite of a grid-rib vault system stacked upon each other. While the space in its dimension, proportion and shape create a fundamental sameness, a clear difference can be perceived. The guiding theme of the Bauakademie in the past and in the future is architecture. The building performs as a didactic representative in the prominent surrounding of Berlin's center. It should, however, not just become an architecture to visit, but an architecture to use. London's clubs of the 18th century serve as a programmatic archetype for this project. Clubs of such kind celebrate and embody architecture and incarnate the spatial translation of a social network. The proposed club for the being and becoming architecture administers the leading subject of the site and its surrounding, the constantly becoming city, the dialectic of reconstruction, and the previous and nascent architecture. Translated into the club's architecture, they are placed in a superimposition in the compact space of NEUE BAU AKADEMIE, as a vertical assembly of a program between the former and the future.